Well, hello there, you're watching the official Theme Park Fantasy channel, and welcome to another Blackpool Pleasure Beach vlog. Sorry about that. So yeah, this is our second Blackpool Pleasure Beach vlog of the year, which is unbelievable really, because there's only usually one Pleasure Beach vlog per year, so it's great to have two for this year. But yeah, here we go. So 2 weeks ago, it was the opening day of Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and 2 weeks later, here we are. Hoping to get on some rides that I didn't do 2 weeks ago, like Big Dipper, Wild Mouse, Avalanche, Flying Machines, Ghost Trains, you know, and of course other favourites that I did go on, like Valhalla. It's going to be really cold today in Blackpool, apparently. So basically, under my jacket, well, I'm going to put on my other jacket in a minute after I've done this bit of vlogging. I've got Nemesis 21st shirt, like Nemesis 21st birthday shirt, a Galactica shirt, and this. And then I've been putting on another jacket, so hopefully that should keep me warm. And anyway, I'm Wood on you, you're watching for my fans. Oh, and wait, reverse that. And also we'll be going to the Blackpool Tower dungeon as well, like we do with every Pleasure Beach visit. Anyway, now we can get on to it. I'm Wood on you, you're watching Female Fans, and it's time to open that intro. So here we are, then we've just arrived at Pleasure Beach, and when I say we've just arrived, about an hour ago or so, we went to the Blackpool Tower dungeon, great as ever. There's flying machines, and then today we've got Speedy Pass. Now I'm going to tell you what Speedy Pass is. There are 3 types of Speedy Passes. There's the standard one, the VIP one, and the VIP Plus one. So what it does is, much like Reserve and Ride at Thorpe Park, you can have it on your iPhone, and then you tap a ride to select. So say for example Infusion, which we're doing first, you tap on that, you reserve it, and it counts down the minutes until you can ride it. Then all you got to do is stroll to the ride exit, and then it's your ride time. I think it's a really good system. We're heading to Infusion first because we reserved that. We've got the We've got the Speedy Pass VIP one, so it's the middle range, so it cuts down about half of your queuing time, which I found really good. And today the big one is closed, Ice Blast is closed, and Wild Mouse is closed again, which is a shame really, because like today I was going to come and ride it, but oh well, there it is, over there. Yeah, it's a shame it's closed, because I was going to ride it today. And yeah, let's have a good day here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. So we've just had a front row ride on Infusion, and you know what, it wasn't that too bad. What I liked about the Speedy Pass service was the ride host allowed us, like, he asked us whether we would want to go on the front or the back, which I think is really good. We're using Nickelodeon Street next on our Speedy Pass, and we'll see how it goes from there really. I mean, like, we might do Big Dipper next, or yeah, we'll see how it goes. Do you want to have a quick ride while I some vomit? Oh no. I think it looks like, yeah, I think it's closed, so we'll head over to Nickelodeon Street. Wallace and Gromit, everybody. Just being on Nickelodeon Street and Blue Flyer. They're both really smooth actually. Revolution in the background there. But yeah, both rides. Like when I came here 2 weeks ago, they were nice and smooth, which is really good. Our next ride is going to be Big Dipper, because we reserved it. And yeah, see you after Big Dipper. Good news, guys, we are now going to go on Wallace and Gromit. We were going to head for the Big Dipper, but it's just open, which is really good. So let's get on. Here we go then, Wallace and Gromit. It's a shame that the gold mine isn't here anymore, because if you remember, like years ago, the gold mine used to be here, and it was a really good classic, and I really enjoyed it. But I don't mind a good ride on Wallace and Gromit, you know. It's got some good theming, and it's really fun. So let's get on and see Wallace and Gromit. Just had a really nice ride on Wallace and Gromit Thrill-O-Matic there. Absolutely good, you know, like I said, I think the theming in there is really good, you know. Now I want you to... Okay, so my question to you guys is, what are your favourite Blackpool Pleasure Beach memories? Comment below, and I'd be really interested in seeing what your best memories of this park is, you know, whether it's about a specific ride, you know, whether it be River Caves, Big One, Valhalla, you know, just comment below your best memories of Blackpool Pleasure Beach. And now we're gonna ride the Big Dipper. Just had a really nice ride on Avatar Airbender. It's one of those rides that I really enjoy. I also enjoy Cobra at Chessington, which is similar. I think it's the same ride manufacturer to Avatar Airbender. The time has now come to ride Avalanche. There's my dad there. And also, guys, I've got another question for you. Which coaster do you think will be better, SWA or Construction 2018? Comment below. Personally, for me, I think Construction 2018 will have the better ride layout. But in terms of theming, I think SWA will win, you know. So let's go and ride Avalanche. Just done the front row on Avalanche. It was really good. You know, I like Avalanche. It's a nice, intense bobsleigh ride. Do I prefer it over Schweizer Babon at Europa Park? You know what? I probably do, because like for me, Schweizer Babon, it's a bit too smooth, if you know what I mean. You know, it's not as intense as Avalanche, but they're both equally good bobsleigh rides. Our next ride here at Pleasure Beach will be Revolution. We've only got to wait 4 minutes for it because we've reserved it on our speedy pass. And yeah, that's all I have to say really. No big one today. Just had a ride on Steeplechase, a good classic here at Pleasure Beach. We were on the far right lane, so the yellow lane, and we lost. We had a really good start, but like halfway through we slowed down and yeah, we came last. Our next ride will be the Grand Prix. That's the ride we reserved next on our speedy pass, so should be good. I'm not sure what we're gonna do after that. Maybe Valhalla, or we'll see where it goes from here. So let's head over to Grand Prix and give it a good ride. So we've just had an awkward but hilarious ride in Grand Prix. So basically, my dad got into the passenger seat and I got into the driver's seat. But you know what? It was so cramped and my driving is not that good at all. So yeah. Our next ride will be Infusion again. Hopefully get another front row ride on that. Yeah. It's been a really nice day here at Pleasure Beach, you know. It has been rainy, the weather hasn't been too bad, you know. It's not cold, but it is, well, yeah, okay, that was awkward. So, let's go on Infusion. So, we've had our second ride of the day on Infusion on the back road. I must say, on the back road, it wasn't too bad. I know a lot of my friends have been saying that Infusion is rough on the back road, but today I didn't find it rough. Maybe on another day I'll probably find it rough. So our next ride that we have reserved is River Caves. Yeah, a good old classic. It's been here since 1905, so yeah, over 100 years? Yeah, over 100 years. So let's get on this classic. So here we are then in River Caves. I do like this bit, it's very nice and peaceful. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's the Wallace and Gromit soundtrack. Because that's where Gold Mine used to be. Valley of the Kings. Valley of the Kings? Okay, what Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We've had a really nice and relaxing ride on River Caves, you know. I always enjoy a ride on River Caves, you know. It's nice, peaceful, calmful, you know. Like, if you're not a big fan of coasters, then River Caves is a really good ride for you. We were going to do Ghost Train, but the queue was a bit too big, which was a shame. So I'm not sure what we're going to do next. Maybe Alice in Wonderland? I don't know. I think someone was shouting for me then, but I don't know who it was, so yeah. Well guys, unfortunately it has come to the end of the day. My last ride of the day was Valhalla. As you can see, I'm a bit soaked, but not as bad as I came off it like 2 weeks ago when I was with Will, because we were on the front row and I got absolutely soaked. So that is it now guys, another vlog done. It's about the same length as the one we did here 2 weeks ago. The next vlog should be in 4 weeks time when Alton Towers reopens on Saturday the 25th of March. That should be interesting. Get back on the Smiler, Nemesis, Oblivion, you know, it's going to be really good. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and check out our Facebook page. Our Facebook page link is in the description below. And
yeah, lovely. Yeah. Qu'est-ce qu'elle nous spam?
What?
Qu'est-ce qu'elle nous spam?
Yeah.
Thanks very much. Yeah, cheers, thank you. Cheers, thanks.
Okay, so there we go guys, I'm more on you watch 3 Minute Plans and subscribe to the video down. Bye guys from Blackpool Pleasure Beach.